and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Juan Soto to the plate now, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Number 7, Mickey.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Soto is off at first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And stepping in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Next, it'll be number 22. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Popped up. Mays is over to take a look, and no one will get this one. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now, missed, and that is out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
3-1 the count now. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And now here is Willie Mays. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Willie Mays goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Freddie Freeman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
In the dirt here. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So he moves all the way up to third here. So here now is the pitcher, Cole Hamels. Runner in scoring position with two count. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Lindor is there, and he puts this one away for the last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Fouled away. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Rutschman has it, and he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now. Francisco Lindor to the plate. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Hamels with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. So next to bat will be Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yeah, this might be his power side, swinging right.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. Now here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. This is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Turner is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So the next to bat will be Adley Rutschman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and 1 strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Here now is Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Left side, but well fouled. Turner over at second. Rutschman at first, 1 gone. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in is Adley Rutschman.
Leading off for the Super Conference, the catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now into the box, Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan.
First offering. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count is 1 and 2.
Softly hit out to short. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Now back, left field.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
On the first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Pitch on the way. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. At the plate now is number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Now here's the first offering.
22.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Hit back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Set and the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now back.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Popped up. Mays has room in foul territory. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play turn to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Minor into right center. That's a base hit. Stepping in now, Cole Hamels. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Soto is there to put it away for out number one. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Freeman, base runner at first with one out. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Adley Rutschman digging in now. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's falling behind now, 3-1. Juan Soto would be next. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And now in the box, Juan Soto. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Gregory Soto trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. And set now for the bottom of the 5th. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman,
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Bellinger.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. So here is Chipper Jones. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Chipper
The pitch.
Jones.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Striding in is Adley Rutschman. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that's over. 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
In now, Shohei Ohtani, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was a double play victim last time around. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. From the stretch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in once again is Willie Mays.
Number 24.
From the stretch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. A 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Mantle leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
That's in. Ball 2.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Mike Trout is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. That brings in Tommy Edman, who was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. No one out with a runner at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and he's safe. Now at the plate, number 22. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ballgame. Next to stand in is Ken Griffey Jr. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1-1. This is popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Standing in now, Juan Soto. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch skied in the air to straightaway left. But Ohtani waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
There's the street.
Emmanuel Clase is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Jesse Winker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on the way. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did. Brian Roberts, the next batter. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fouled off. Slow roller left side. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, game time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Josh Hader will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
Josh Hader.
Last half of the seventh here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Francisco Lindor.
The second baseman.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So now into the box is Chipper Jones. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, here is Adley Rutschman. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And they'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready now is Juan Soto. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here's the 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And makes the throw to first. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman, is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Wander Franco will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch of the AB now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. At the plate, Tommy Edman standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, number 22. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Edman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The next 1-2 pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Roberts backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And here comes Junior. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw behind the runner to second. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work.
Your attention, please.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. Here's the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Willie Mays. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Soto is there, 1 away. So next to hit is Freddie Freeman, who's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Teoscar Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a hard liner. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Santo Domingo